Hey y'all, welcome back to what I'm on today. Today we're talking about all things exotics and Buti, one of my favorite Italian brands, so stay tuned.
Thankful for this beat, thankful for my dad, man, he kept me from the street, man, I'm thankful when I eat, thankful for my wife, thankful for my freak, when they saw each other last week.
Hey y'all, welcome back to what I'm on today. My name is Lakia Chanel. I make videos about all things handbags, both luxury and contemporary, because you guys already know that I do not discriminate. So as I mentioned, today is going to be all about exotics and how that relates to one of my favorite Italian brands called Buti. So you guys already know my capris, one you see here, one you see here behind me, and I have another one stored away. And I'm sure you guys know the story about how I found this amazing family-owned brand last year and have been snapping up all types of bags from them. I want to tell you guys what is new for them, and then also go into like where I am leading this year in terms of my purchases from this brand. So they had their spring fashion show in Miami this year for their spring collection of 2024, and unfortunately, I had to miss it. So in doing so, I am actually going to be going to Florence this fall, and I'm going to be able to tour their amazing actual standalone stores. They have a couple of them in Florence, and then they also have a warehouse that's outside of Florence where all of the bags are made. So I am like so excited. Y'all know that I always say I'm a vlog something, and y'all never see the content of said vlog. I promise you guys, I have until fall to get my stuff together so that I can send you that vlog. I've had such a great experience with them and the quality of their stuff, so I am very excited to see. Okay, I figured this year I was really going to be obsessive over exotics. I don't have really that many exotic things that are in my collection. I have a couple of Coach bags that have a little bit of snakeskin on them, and I know exotics are not for everyone. So some of this video is going to be about that. Some is going to be about, you know, some of the other textures that they have going on. So in their spring 2024, I was able to see a lot of the bags that I was familiar with, you know, when they took pictures online, but then some that I had not even considered adding to my collection. So I want to go over a couple of bags that I love the styles of that I'm going to be adding to my collection. And then I'll do another video because they have tons of other styles that I want to get you guys introduced to. So you guys already know about the Capri. I have it in the size 26. This here is the size 33, and then this right here is the size 35. I will say that my favorite size Capri bag is definitely going to be in the size 33. It fits all of the things that I know and I love. So I was debating, am I getting another Capri bag, right? Because like that's been my vibe. I've shown you guys kind of their Universidade collection as well, and oh my gosh, they have this really amazing bag. It is called the Rose, and it comes in two different sizes. I believe that I love the size 29, which is the larger size. It is kind of a one top handle bag, as you guys can see, and it is gorgeous. So you can get this bag in all types of leathers. I guess I've talked to you guys before about their calfskin leather, which is this leather. They also have a leather that I don't have that I do want to add to my collection, which is a cocoa mousse leather, which is a calfskin leather that is mock crock, right, printed on the leather. And I just found out that they also have nubuck and suede that you can get your bags in. So now that's got my whole brain going crazy of, am I going to be getting like a suede bag in my collection this year? And the answer is absolutely. I am not sure if I'm going to get it in a Capri or if I'm going to get it in the Rose 29, which I know I want to add to my collection. And then they have another bag, which is called the Anita bag, which is a dome-shaped bag. I loved it. On their website, they have it in Python. And that bag, I believe, was $1,000 and some change USD in Python. So I was like, am I gonna just get this in Python? That would be amazing. So you guys know that I love to play around and create my own things with this brand. And so these are the 3 types of bags that I am looking to add to my collection this year. The Rose 29, the Anita bag, which is the dome shape bag. They have that in 2 sizes, in the larger size and the small size. And also, you know, debating if I'm going to just add another Capri since I love it so much in my collection. I have been thinking about combinations. So I've been thinking about definitely adding some Python in the mix. I think I've showed you guys these swaps before, but these are all of the Python that they have. Some of it is hand painted Python, which is really cool. And I was thinking about mixing the cocoa mousse with Python handles, or either doing a Python bag with the cocoa mousse handle. And I'm like, how cute would that be in the Rose 29, having a Python bag, but then having the handle in cocoa mousse? I was like loving that idea. I also had the amazing idea of getting another Capri bag and getting the Capri bag in suede, and then the handles to be in either cocoa mousse or Python. I don't know yet, but I'm loving the idea of like different textures. I really love this bag because of the different textures, right? It's got the perforation on the sides, and then it's got this nice, beautiful calf skin on the rest of the bag. I have also been, since last year, obsessing over having like a multicolored cocoa mousse Capri bag as well, which is still in my thoughts of just kind of Frankensteining and seeing like what that looks like in a bag. So I'm very excited about that. So from a price point perspective, this is just going to be easier for me to read off of this paper, guys. So the Anita in the large size, because I specifically asked about the large size, and the Capri 33 and the Rose 29, because specifically those were the ones that I was looking into. If you are interested in this was one of my things. I wanted a cocoa mousse body and then a Python handle, and that would be 790 euro. They also have, which I forgot to tell you guys because I am rambling on, I saw this amazingly cute bag in what they call their vernis leather, which is patent leather. And so the patent leather, I believe, comes in 2 colors, or maybe it just comes in black. I'll write the right information below. And so I thought that would be cute. I actually thought that particular bag that they had in the vernis leather would be like amazingly cute. So that actually is on the wish list as well. If you wanted to do the Anita in the size large in patent leather, that would be 730 euro. And then if you wanted to do a full suede bag, which either suede or nubuck, whichever one you chose, that would be 640 euro. For the Capri bag, I asked about the vernis leather, which was 790. And then also nubuck or suede was 820. I think one of those prices, I think the 820, both of these may be if you wanted the Python handles. And then also with the Rose 29, the vernis is 610 euro. The cocoa mousse with the Python handles would be 640 euro. And then if you wanted the nubuck or suede, that would be 530 euro. So of course, guys, the prices are just always impeccable and on point. And guys, remember that these are the prices for these top tier materials, and also it is literally handmade to your specification, right? So I think that the process usually takes anywhere between 3 and 6 weeks. That's been my experience. Usually around the 4-week mark is when it will pop out, but they're great with the communication. So I feel like I am definitely getting at least 2 of those bags in some combination this year. I am going to try to wait, which is going to be so hard, to the fall to actually go to the warehouse and then like look at the materials in person and then make my choice of what I'm going to do. So I feel like it's so difficult to wait that long, but I am really going to try to. Also, guys, I told you guys that I was in my exotic era, and I asked them if they have alligator or crocodile handbags, and the answer is yes, guys. So this is not going to be on my list for this year, but this might be my bag of the year for next year. They informed me that there are really 3 main top quality types of crocodile that individuals use. So there's the alligator Louisiana Mississippians, there is the Niloticus from African crocodile, and then there is the Porous from Australia. And there are some other types they mentioned, like Seminicis, Actus, or Cayman Focus. But they typically have less value on the market, and they use specifically alligator Louisiana Mississippians is the one that they use. And really they mentioned because of the quality and the sizes of the belly allows them, I guess, to make more with the crocodile. So sorry guys who are not into exotics. But yeah, so I was really excited about that. Of course, they showed me the colors that they have at the moment, and I'm like, okay, like what color am I gonna get? I feel like it's gonna be something like freaky crazy. I'm not 100% sure, but I may think about combining 2 separate colors. I don't know. This is something that I need time to construct because I need to figure out what bag I'm going to get it on, and then what is the color vibe that I'm going to do for those particular bags. So I did ask about the price point. So if I was to get this bag here, which is the Capri in the size 33 in crocodile, it would be 8,900 euro. If I was to get this right here, which is the Capri 35 in the real alligator, it'd be a couple $100 more at 9,200. And then if I got the Anita in the size large in alligator, it would be 8,800. If I got the Rose 29 in the alligator, I think it is 7,600 euro for that bag. So this is something that I need to save my coins for, but I'm like super excited about it. And if you guys know anything about alligator bags, retail at any of the large retailers, they are probably at least double the prices here, and they are not made for you. I mean, they are made for you, but they're not made to your specifications. So I am going to take, you know, a year, maybe a year, like this year into next year. So maybe a year and a half to figure out exactly like what I want and construct my perfect alligator bag. I have been wanting one so badly. I was looking at the Ralph Lauren Ricky alligator bags. I think they are $22,000 or $24,000. But now that I know that my Buti has the option to use that skin as well, I am absolutely going to go with Buti for that. Okay, this was a whole excited rambling video. When I get into this creative mode with this brand, it just brings me so much joy. I just love it so much. So I am excited to try out some of these new styles. I am excited to try out some new leather and skins that I have not tried out before. And I feel like every year with this brand, I'm learning something new, and I'm able to create just a little bit more. So I'm so excited. If you are interested in creating your own Buti bag, I am an ambassador. So if you do email Amerigo, I'll have all the information in the box, in the comment box below. You know, just say Lakia 23 in the subject line, and she will take care of all of your needs. You can buy things directly from the site as well, so anything that you see on the site is customizable. So even if you do send an email through the site, if you say that I referred you, or put Lakia 23, they will take amazingly great care of you. And let me know about your experiences. I hope that they are as awesome as mine have been. So thank you guys again for joining me for another What I'm On today, and I will see you guys soon. Bye.
Thankful. I'm thankful.